What is going on, everybody? This has to be the fastest we've ever filled a break. Appreciate everybody that got in. It was crazy. I put it up, and I feel like it probably was like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and every single spot was bought. You guys absolutely crushed it. Super excited to rip this Mosaic. It's one of my favorite releases of the year. Has a lot of potential, a lot of different case hits that you can hit. The breakdown for cases are pretty solid. It's a little different than last year, so if you didn't read the post, I'll go ahead and talk about it right now while we wait for a handful of people to get in here before we start the randomization process. Typically, each case is showing this. We're getting 2 autos. We're getting 1 Genesis or Honeycomb. We're getting 1 big case hit, or one of the big case hits. That's Micro Mosaic, stained glass. You have the Visionary, and you have my brain is spacing. I just talked about this with somebody else. Kaleidoscopic. So those are your like 4 big cases. You know, Genesis and Honeycomb are kind of smaller SPs, SSPs. Hoping for micro. That's ideally the one we want. We want a Micro Mosaic. Stained glass is going to probably be second, and then Kaleidoscopic, then Visionary. So hopeful for a micro. Jackson Dart, right? That's who's probably got the most value out of the Micro Mosaic checklist. Autograph wise, we're hunting hopefully some of the rookies. Travis Hunter, Shadir Sanders, both of them signed for Panini. So that's kind of the main rookie autographs we're looking for. Or Scatabo. He's going to be another one. I'm actually going to check while we're waiting here for everyone to get in and see, because I forgot to do this before we started. I wanted to see if Patrick Mahomes was on the checklist for autos. He has been signing a lot with Panini lately. He is a Panini athlete, so he's been in a lot of products. So I just want to check real quick and see if he is one of the people on the checklist. Herbert, yeah, Herbert also signed. I just thought about that. Trevor Lawrence. I'm just looking at some of the names here. Bijan. Future scripts. Let's see. Oh, wow. They have future scripts in here, too. The NIL people. As always, if any NILs hit, that gets random to everybody. I did not know they were doing that. I just want to see if Patty's in here, and I'm not seeing him right now, so maybe he is not. Yep, he does. Patrick Mahomes autograph collection. He does have autos in this. Whether or not those are going to come out in retail, hard telling. There's potential in this, and like I said, I really love Mosaic. It has a lot of opportunity. NT signs too. And there's definitely some decent names here. Some of the big quarterbacks are missing. Jackson Dart, Cam Ward, both of those are Topps exclusives, so we will not be seeing them in here, unfortunately. Yeah, this filled super quick. I've been wanting to do one of these. It's really just not, I haven't had the product, and there's not a crazy amount of hobby out right now besides stuff you guys have seen broke a million times. Prism got pushed back tentatively to January 31st. So I don't have that. Optic is supposed to come out later this week. It's supposed to be the 9th. I don't know if that's happening or not. So there's not really enough hobby out right now to do a hobby break. So I figured let's do Mosaic. It's a price of a $35 blaster to get into a whole case break of Megas. So, all right, guys. Feels like enough of you guys are here. We're going to get into our randomization process, and then we can get going. Move this over here. We got all of our buy-ins right here, 1 through 32. We're going to roll the dice twice to see how many times we are going to randomize the list. Move that over. And it has to be above 4, or we roll again. So 8 times. That's how many times we're going to randomize this list here. This is our team list, starting with the Arizona Cardinals at the top, all the way down to the Washington Commanders. And once again, we will be doing this 8 times. Start our randomization. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The final time, Miami Dolphins on the top, all the way down to the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's grab this, we'll move it over, and then we will go through who got what. Okay. So we got Kyle Robbins with the Miami Dolphins, Matt Delaney with the Jets, Josh Gahn with the Carolina Panthers, Jess got the Cardinals and the Eagles, Derek Nixon got the Niners, Joel Grubbs with the Colts, MR with the Falcons, Thomas O'Connor with the Bills, Parker Nolan with the Rams, Landon O'Connor with the Broncos, Derek Nixon with the Texans, Pat Noble with the Jags, Dustin Burke with the Bengals, Zach Powell with the Patriots, Douglas with the Seattle Seahawks, Jason Martini with the Chargers, Craig with the Giants. Craig getting the big one. Hopefully we hit some stuff for you, Craig. Jason with the Lions, Dave with the Baltimore Ravens, Kyle with the Kansas City Chiefs, Pat Noble with the Commanders, Derek Nixon with the Raiders, Josh McAllister with the Bears, Tristan Young with the Vikings, Chad with the Cleveland Browns, Chris Nolan with the Saints, Josh Nixon with the Cowboys, Brad Becker with the Titans, Jess with the Bucks, Jason Martini with the Packers, and John rounding it out with the Steelers at the bottom. Dolphins and Jets. Dolphins. I always do this to check that nothing got mixed up.
You know what'd be real cool? Is if Kyle Robbins hit a duel with Tyreek and Tua.
Somehow. Somehow.
Even though there are none, but if
I mean,
hit a duel.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work out, but it'd be interesting. What if there's a downtown in here, even though it's not? Hey, crazier things have happened. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but there's been like wrestling cards that have come out of basketball products and stuff because they're all printed in the same facility. So how crazy would it be? The fucking Jets. Hey, Matt, I said the same thing when they beat us this year. I said the goddamn Jets, like from Big Daddy. All right. Let's get moved over. Eagles Color Blast incoming. I hope so. It'd be great if we could hit all this stuff for you guys that isn't even in the product. That isn't even in the product. 1 second here. Accidentally clicked the wrong thing. So it's opening something I don't want it to open. There we go. All right, guys. Let's get going. It's going to take a minute. This break is not going to be quick. So let's get this cut open here. There it is. Look how beautiful that is. It's gorgeous. These out and then we'll move the box out of the way. Too short, give me my stool.
Go Gadget Arms.
Oh no. Don't you love it? All right. Isn't that beautiful? Gotta hurry up. I'm on the clock, guys. If I don't go fast, Kyle yells at me. He hits me with things. Super rare fire booms in Middletowns. You know, Panini might come up with that, to be honest. They'll be like, we're going to put Middletowns in fat packs. Uptowns are in retail, and then downtowns are in hobby. The way it's going to be from now on. Try to open a couple megas at a time. Speed rip a little bit here, because obviously everybody has seen what's in this product at this point. Really liking the purple reactives. I don't know about you guys, but we are gonna, like I said, I'm gonna speed rip, so we're gonna put a bunch of it in a pile, then we'll go. But I have enjoyed the purple reactives. They've sold pretty well, I've been told. It is the first year that they've done purple reactives, so. Tim. Stained glass incoming. He's calling it, guys. He called it. He's the only one so far that said something that's actually in the set, so I don't know. Trademark it. Put this down a little bit. Make it a little bit easier on me while I'm doing this here. All right. Kobe Myers, Malachi Starks, Audric Estime on the purple reactive, Rachel Tootin, purple reactive, Epic Performers, Trey McBride, Jackson Dart variation, base, Wes Chandler on the purple reactive, is it Beck or Beach? I've heard people say Beach. Yeah, Baker stained glass would be pretty sick on the Elevate. Drake May on the Notoriety Silver Mosaic. A Brown Brazil Games, Matt Milano. Kittle. Alvin Kamara on the purple mosaic, or the purple reactive. Give me on Sherwood. Josh Hines Allen on the Bang. Gordon Addison. Bernie Kosar on the silver mosaic. Jonathan Stewart, purple. Ray Zabel. Lad McConkey on the Notoriety. Cam Scatabo on the variation. For Russ Chandler. Pat Bryant, rookie. Lamar Jackson on the true silver mosaic. Dante Culpepper, purple reactive. Puka Nacua on the Epic Performers there on the silver mosaic. Puka's a dog. Moore, Isaiah Davis, Micro and Genie incoming. Genies aren't from this. Genies are Phoenix, right? Jalen Milrow, rookie. James Conner on the purple reactive. Carson Schlesinger, purple reactive. Epic Performers, Derek Stingley Jr. Hall of Fame Eric Allen and Victor Cruz. We will get all these sleeved and top loaded and such after the fact. Anything that is like a decent hit, obviously I'll do at that moment. So you guys can, our stack of things that will get sleeved and such. Dana, what's the most recent case hit you've had? Because you're the case hit queen here. Also, as always, guys, let us know if you like this style of break. If you're into the retail cases, we can continue to do these. I mean, they obviously filled a lot faster than the hobby. You know, we're here to provide for you guys, so you let us know what you're liking. Jonathan Stewart, CMC on the silver mosaic. Isaiah Davis, purple reactive. Joe Horn, purple reactive. Michael Irvin, touchdown masters. Tank Bigsby, Fred Warner. John Elway, Terrence Ferguson. There we go. Colston Loveland, purple mosaic variation. That's not bad. Let's leave that one up. Isaac Tesla on the Elevate. Got a Dan Fouts on the silver mosaic touchdown masters. Gordon Love Brazil Games. AR. Kareem Hunt. Justin Fields silver mosaic. Kareem Hunt again on the purple reactive. Elijah Arroyo purple reactive. Kyle Williams Notoriety. Kid reporter. Najee Harris, Kenneth Walker III, Jalen Lane, rookie. EJ Hawkinson, that's pretty cool on the purple reactive, color match there. Wes Welker, purple reactive. That one's so confusing. Every time I see that, it reminds me of like a Jenny, but it is not a Genesis. The Luther Burden III, Elevate, and that should just be, yeah, it's just a silver mosaic. Ray Tucker, Shadur Sanders on the variation. Greg Zerlin, AJ Brown, Tyler Booker, Thurman Thomas on the silver mosaic. Jameer Dyke, on the purple reactive. Patrick Queen on the Bang. Jaden Reed, Brazil Games. Randy Moss. Roddy White. Ellen Mullings. AJ Brown on the purple reactive. Tua Tagovailoa on the purple reactive. Colston Loveland again on the silver Mosaic Notoriety. Christian Watkins and Deion Branch. All these purple reactives, like I said, especially of the good rookies, the rookies that are the variation, stuff like that, are selling pretty well. So, first decent one there. Got two cameras. I'm always trying to show it that it's empty, but forget what camera to use. As always, the video will be on YouTube after. You probably won't get it done tonight. I'll probably get it up tomorrow, but the bot will be on YouTube because Facebook deletes them after a month, I think it is now. So we always put them over on YouTube for you guys to ever rewatch. If you ever miss a break or anything that you're in, or you just want to watch them, they are all on YouTube. So if you're not already following us and subscribed over there, check us out. Might start doing some box reviews as well and debating on it. Okay, Kyle Illinois, Devin Hester silver Mosaic, Steve Spurrier on purple reactive. We got a Dylan Gabriel purple reactive variation. Andrew Van Ginkel for the Vikings on the Bang. Dylan Gabriel variation there. Monte Smith, Carmichael, JT, Red Taylor, Marion Hampton notoriety. Tyler Warren on the silver Mosaic notoriety. Antonio Gates Hall of Fame. Williams, Joe Burrow, Devin Neal rookie. Jay Jetta on the purple reactive. Looks great with the Viking colors, of course. The Cam Ward. So many people I see posts like, Cam Ward doesn't have a rookie crest. What's up with that? It's been that way since Mosaic released. Epic Performers Lamar, JSN, Buck Foreman, Eric Moles, Jalen Noel, Ramondre Stevenson, True Silver. Derek Stingley Jr. on the purple reactive. Got a Brian Thomas Jr. on the Touchdown Masters. Andrew Van Ginkel, England Games. Amir Gibbs, Jerry Jeudy. Colston Loveland on the silver Mosaic variation. So Colston Loveland break. Apparently. Anus Williams. Travion Henderson on the purple Mosaic, or the purple reactive. Caleb Johnson notoriety silver Mosaic. Julius Peppers. Josh Downs. Marshall Falk. Des Johnson. Leonard Williams. Juan Jennings. Puka Nacua on the Elevate Kid Reporter. Got a Quinshon Judkins on the variation and a Michael Irvin. It's a Bears break right now. You heard the Bears again? Chicago going to Josh McAllister. First break he's gotten into with us. And this is what's happening for him. He hasn't had no big hits yet, but he's got some good Colston Lovelands. I got yelled at. Kyle yelled at me. He said, if you don't work faster, I'm not buying into your breaks. I don't want to be your friend no more. And I don't know. It hurt me, and I felt like I needed to change. Now, I'm ripping a little bit faster than normal just for the sheer fact that these take forever. Case breaks are not quick. We will definitely stop and admire the good ones, though. You know, it was all going downhill. It started when he took away Yingling on draft. I'll never let him forget it. And he put Astra instead. So now I gotta drink a Yingling out of a can.
Bullshit.
Like a peasant. Jay Jetta. Got Leonard Williams on the True Silver. T.O. on the Hall of Fame Purple Reactive. Trey Harris Purple Reactive. Kurt Warner Touchdown Masters. Calvin Ridley. Jake Ferguson. With the background. Oh, okay, I can't do all that. Leonard Williams. Dominic Levitt. Aaron Williams Silver Mosaic. Jacoby Myers on the Purple Reactive. Jaden Higgins on the Elevate. Jalen Hurts on the Brazil Games. Devin Hester. Lamar Jackson. Isaiah Likely on the Reactive Purple. Cade Otton. Jay Jetta on the Silver Mosaic Notoriety. There's a Cam Ward variation. Danny White. Chuba Hubbard. Mick Ultra or hot... Hey, Greg, do you prefer Mick Ultra or hot chocolate? Cam Scatterbo, rookie. Curtis Rourke on the Purple Reactive. Those colors always get me going there. Greg Rousseau on the Bang. He didn't answer. He's not listening. He loves the hot chocolate. Epic Performer Silver Mosaic of Malik. His cards are down so bad right now. Brees Hall, since he was hurt. Kyron Williams. Tyler Newman. Terry McLaurin on this True Silver. Jerome Ford on the Purple Reactive. Joe Mixon Purple Reactive. Notoriety of Caleb Johnson. He's got one of the coolest notoriety backgrounds. Hunter Henry on the England Games CMC. Jordan Love. Malachi Starks on the rookie. Aaron Tracy Jr. Purple Reactive. Ollie Gordon II Purple Reactive. Epic Performers Bijan. Golden Tate. Khalil Shakir. I don't know exactly the story behind what you're saying, Matt. But I feel like it had something to do with the Bengals game, right? I feel like I kind of heard about this. I think he brought it up. So what? That was four megas deep. We've had some okay parallels. Obviously none of our hits yet, but... hopefully we can get this all sorted and be available for you guys to pick up tomorrow. We will have to see. It is a lot of cards for sure. All right, Sam Laporta, JSN on the True Silver. Brett Favre, Purple Reactive. Josh Simmons, Purple Reactive. Justin Jefferson, Notoriety. Caleb Johnson on the rookie variation. Mike Singletary. Brock Bowers. Like Iomayer, right? Roddy White on the Purple Reactive. Epic Performers Malik. Marshall Falk on the Silver Mosaic Epic Performers. Sean McVay. I always toss the coach ones in for your guys' cards too. I don't consider it base. AJ McCarthy. Larry Fitzgerald. Curtis Rourke on the Silver Mosaic. Beck Ertz, purple reactive. Thurman Thomas, purple reactive. Brock Bowers on a touchdown masters. Hall of Fame Kurt Warner. Mark Andrews. Trey Benson. Egbuka. It's our first Egbuka rookie there. Hod Campbell on the purple reactive. CeeDee Lamb Elevate. James Cook. Myles Garrett. Warren Moon. Tommy Malott on the true silver. Bradishar on the purple reactive. Got a Calvin Johnson. These look so much like Genesis, but they're not. It's just the team color giving that blue. Calvin Johnson on the silver mosaic. Touchdown Master, super cool card though. Chase Brown, Gabriel Davis, England games. DeAndre Miller, Montez Sweat, Kyle McCord, rookie. Bryce Young, Germany games on the purple reactive. Yeah, it's super. They look great though. The Touchdown Masters, even with that Genesis fake. Harold Fannin Jr., Bobby Wagner on the bang. Kid Reporter. Oh my gosh, we found it. Jack Beck, Beach, whatever, on the rookie variation, and Bijan. I hope we get a Jenny. Like I said, it's usually been a Jenny or a Honeycomb, and I hope we get a Jenny. I prefer those over the Honeycombs personally. I think they sell better as well. This one here, I hope so, man. I'm like, can we get something? There's all these things that, from all the case breaks I saw, that we should be hitting, and we ain't hit one yet. Now, granted, we're only about to be 6 boxes in. So that was 5 boxes. We were a fourth of the way in, right? I think. Yep. So here we go. I'll pick up some of it because it's hard holding it all. Warren Sapp. Antonio Gates, true. Right behind it, purple reactive Antonio Gates. Jared Verse on the bang. Bill Cowher. Romeo Dobbs. Steve Young. Lamar Jackson on the color match, purple reactive. No, not any Bengal hits yet. Maxwell Hairston on the purple reactive. Ashton Genty notoriety. That's a sick notoriety for Ashton Genty. Him on Guess on Draft Day. That's sick. I like that one a lot. Epic Performers of Trey McBride on the silver mosaic. Big May England games. Bo Nix. Jalen Hurts. Trevor Etienne on the silver mosaic. Devontae Smith, purple reactive. JSN, purple reactive. Epic Performers Jamar Chase. Austin Hooper. Tariq Woolen. Quentin Johnson. Taj Brooks, rookie. A Tedero McMillan on the purple reactive. That's our leader right now for the rookie of the year, I believe. Bo Nix on the Touchdown Masters silver mosaic. Super cool. Adam Thielen. Jalen Milroe on the variation. Corey Dillon. Jalen Walker, rookie. Dominic Leggett on the true silver. Xavier Leggett on the purple reactive. Chuck Foreman, purple reactive. CJ Stroud on the Touchdown Masters. EO on the Hall of Fame. Patty Mahomes. Dalton Schultz. Jaden Blue, rookie. Andrew Van Ginkel, England Games, purple reactive. Kenneth Grant, purple reactive. Jack Beck on the Elevate silver mosaic. Cade Otton and Isaiah Likely. No case hit there. You were unfortunately incorrect, Tim. I think you were talking about the next stack. The next stack. Gotta stand up to get these. I'm too short, guys. One's standing up. Is this one special? We'll do that one last on that stack. Or I just not noticed. Have a lot of them been like that? See, this one's not like that. All these are laying down. Hit somebody a monster micro mosaic for 35 bucks. Come on. Bless us, card gods. We've had some bangers hit in the shop today. I don't know if you guys have seen some of them. I need to post some of the other ones. We have had a Colston Loveland Kaboom pulled today out of Megas. We have had Patrick Mahomes Downtown. And we have had a Jackson Dart Color Blast. It's been a wild day for retail. It has been a wild day for retail. Cooper Cup, Troy Franklin, Purple Reactive, Jalen Royals, Purple Reactive, Brock Bowers, Epic Performers of Derek Stingley Jr. Yeah, all those are going to need sleeved, and ideally those ones shouldn't need top loaded. I'm top loading those ones, but Brett Favre, Hall of Fame. The ones over here are the base. TJ Hawkinson, Kenny Clark. Yeah, it filled in like an hour and a half. Crazy. Yeah, Pat, there should definitely be there should be 2 autos per case. That's been the case break. I watched a handful before we put this up, so. Donovan Jackson, Romeo Dobbs on the purple, Bill Cowher Purple Reactive, Trey Hendrickson on the bang, Wes Welker, Joe Horn, Honor St. Brown, Walter Nolan, Wes Welker on the silver mosaic, Drake May Purple Reactive England games, Michael Irving on the Touchdown Masters silver reactive, or not reactive, silver mosaic, Debo Samuel, Orondo Gadsden II, Dylan Sampson Purple Reactive, Garrett Wilson on the Elevate. We take it. We take a Travis Hunter auto, rookie scripts there. Going to the Jags. I think that's back-to-back breaks, is it not?
Travis Hunter?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Going to Pat. Who got it last? Didn't somebody get Jaden, or not a Jaden, a Travis last time? And it's funny that Pat just asked if there's any autos in Mosaic, and then he hit one.
Noble?
Yeah.
Hello, boy.
Take it. That there, and I'll sleeve it up here in a second. We'll get top loaded. Stephon Diggs, Zach Ertz, first auto. Bryce Young, Andrew Van Ginkel on the True Silver, Devon Achane Purple Reactive, Bo Nix Purple Reactive, Matthew Golden Notoriety. You suck, Pat. German Games, Tyler Newman, Randy Gratishar, Marvin Harrison, Abdul Carter rookie, Austin Hooper, Malik Williams, Ryan Branch for the Lions on the bang, Jonathan Taylor, and Travis Etienne Jr. It's like gambling. It is like gambling. Nice little hit there, Pat. Congrats on that. I do think it's funny you called your shot. Basically, you're like, is there any autos in Mosaic? So we should still have our big case hits, though. We should have one of our little case hits, which are the Honeycomb or Genesis, and we should have another auto. That has been the typical breakdown for a case. Hopefully we can get a case that has extra. And you guys are going to be getting a lot of Reactive Purples. You get 13 in every mega box, so I think it's like 260 out of a whole case. All right, Steve Spurrier, Monwari, Copper Robinson, Purple Reactive. Patty Mahomes, Purple Reactive. Patrick Queen for the Steelers on the Silver Mosaic Bang. Earl Campbell. Robert Brazil. Mitchell. And Brown on the True Silver. Luther Burden III on the Silver Mosaic Rookie. Malik Neighbors, second year, Purple Reactive. Isaac Tesla on the Silver Reactive Elevate, not bad. Jaden Higgins on the Variation. Clowney, Lad McConkey, Jordan Watkins. Reek Woolen on the Purple Reactive. Jalen Milrow, Purple Reactive Variation. People are hopeful for him in Seattle. I know he's not got the reins right now. Dylan Gabriel, Notoriety. Zach On. Andre Swift, Chris Boswell. Cam Scatabo on the True Silver. Ain't mad about that. Altoon, Purple Reactive. Travis Etienne, Purple Reactive. Drake made Touchdown Masters. Jaden Daniels and Joe Theismann. Bucky Irving, Amarin Hampton rookie. Corey Dillon on the Purple Reactive going to the Bengals. Jalen Hurts Notoriety. Kyle Williams Silver Mosaic Notoriety. Tyler Shugg on the Variation. Not a bad one right now. He's doing very well. Jack Campbell doing a lot better than Rat, sadly. Will Campbell on the Rookie. Garrett Wilson Silver Mosaic. Adam Thielen. Luther Burden III Purple Reactive. I think it's the second one. Monroe St. Brown Epic Performers. Santana Moss and OBJ. Nice thing about the retail breaks like this too, besides being affordable for you guys, you're going to get a handful of cards. It's not going to be, I mean, depending on the hobby we're ripping, some of the hobby boxes don't have much in them, so this way you guys can get a lot more. Maybe just some parallels, but you're going to get a stack. Let me drink real quick. May, Jackson Dart, first Jackson Dart rookie. Besides, we had a variation. We did have a variation. Justin Herbert, Silver Mosaic. Tyler Newbin on the Purple Reactive. Travis Hunter, Elevate. Tyron Tracy Jr. Germany Games. Joe Mixon, CJ Stroud. Jameer Gibbs on the Purple Reactive. Julius Peppers, Purple Reactive. Jalen Milrow, Notoriety. Josh Hines Allen on the Silver Mosaic Bang. Mario Davis. Andre Reed. Russell Wilson. Jay Jetta on the True Silver. Eric Harmon on the Purple Reactive. Jonathan Taylor, Touchdown Masters. Audric Estime. RJ Harvey, Variation. Kyler Murray. Garrett Blount. Colston Loveland, Rookie. Jordan Love, Purple Reactive. Josh Downs, Purple Reactive. Epic Performers of Josh Allen. Damian Sherwood and Keon Coleman. Ilfer, Chuba Hubbard on the silver mosaic. Quinshon Judkins purple reactive variation. Not bad. Jordan James reactive. Ladd McConkey silver mosaic notoriety. James Conner, Alvin Kamara, Jair, Jaden Higgins, Marquise Brown purple reactive. Michael Irvin purple reactive. Elevate DK Metcalf. Colston Loveland variation. Excuse me. Dante Culpepper. Brown, Lott, Favre, silver mosaic, George Kittle, purple reactive, Brock Bowers, second year, touchdown masters, Ashton Genty variation, Aaron Tracy Jr., Troy Franklin, Julius Peppers, true silver, Andre Reed, purple reactive, Mario Davis, purple reactive, Larry Fitzgerald, touchdown masters, Rondé Barber, Travis Kelce, Devon Achane, Dylan Gabriel, rookie, Jordan Addison, color match purple reactive. Travis Hunter, purple reactive. Ray Harris, elevate. Patrick Willis, Tony Pollard, Leak Neighbors, RJ Harvey, rookie. Kyler Murray, purple reactive. Tyler Warren, notoriety. CD Lamb, elevate, silver mosaic, and Aaron Rodgers. Joe Green, Altoon, Trey Harris, the silver mosaic, RJ Harvey variation purple reactive, Aiden Prather purple reactive, Bo Nix touchdown masters, Saquon Barkley, David Njoku, Chop Robinson, Will Howard rookie, John Elway purple reactive, Keon Coleman purple reactive, Bobby Wagner on the silver mosaic bang, Kid Reporter, Theo Johnson, and Trey McBride. We have hit the halfway point, I think. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was half a case, boys and girls. I just thought about this, Pat. You need to tell Britt that I hit for you because she was yelling at me and Greg on New Year's. I know I didn't hit like a case hit yet for you, but I did hit for you. I just want you to let her know. Huh?
That might be better than
That's fair. Could be. We'll see what the case hit is, but I just need you to make sure she knows. Because all this really boils down to is that y'all are picking the wrong ones. Because, see, I hit for you, but y'all don't hit for yourselves. She's listening good. So, Britt, maybe you just...
Mouth shut.
Greg has a way with words. He's just so much better at it than I am. I wasn't listening, but I am now. I was just saying to make sure to let you know that I hit for y'all. You guys are picking the wrong boxes. This isn't on me. I just hit him a Travis Hunter auto. Arno Mooney, Isaac Tesla rookie. These ones are like bowed a lot more. On Worry, silver. Donnie Mitchell. Bijan Robinson on the Epic Performers silver mosaic. Rich Gannon. Jeremy Shockey, sorry. Derrick Henry. I don't know why I can't hold the stack all of a sudden. Dye Barron. Chris Boswell, purple reactive. Tyler Warren, purple reactive. You need to pick them. Okay, well, next time you come pick what we're ripping. Like when I pick the case for the break, you need to pick it. Epic Performers, Jaden Daniels. Tank Bigsby, England Games. Cameron Haywood. Ben Roethlisberger. Mark Brunell. Silver Mosaic. Cameron Hayward. Purple. Didn't we just have that? Purple Reactive. Garrett Wilson. England Games Purple Reactive. Puka Nacua on the Touchdown Masters. Kid Reporter. Bill Carter on the Variation. Not going to try to say. I think it's a Conquo. Michael Penix Jr. Davion Williams. These are sticking so bad. Torrey Horton, Purple Reactive. Egbuka Elevate. Larry Fitzgerald on the Silver Mosaic Touchdown Masters. Donnie Mitchell. Fred Taylor. Some Knox. Steve Spurrier, True Silver. Bucky Irving, Purple Reactive. Conquo, Purple Reactive. Abdul Carter, Notoriety. Garrett Wilson, England Games. Derek Stingley Jr. Sam Darnold, having himself a year. Ashton Jeanty, rookie. Richard Sherman on the Purple Reactive. Jimmy Horn Jr., Purple Reactive. Trey Harris, Silver Reactive Elevate. And base. This case is really stringing us along. Stringing us along on waiting for these case hits. Should be 3 more things, 3 more hits, if you will, at least. Middletown, right meow. Should have emptied my garbage before we started this. Thanks, Phil, and quit. Will Anderson Jr., Bucky Irving, True Silver, Peyton Manning, Purple Reactive, Epic Performers, Terrell Davis, Jalen Hurts, Silver Mosaic, Travis Hunter, Variation. Dwight Freeney, Eric Armstead, Ricky White III, Deebo Samuel, Reactive, Quinn Ewers, Purple Reactive, Amir Gibbs, Touchdown Masters, Drake London, Aaron Jones, Jared Verse, Jake Ferguson on the Silver Mosaic, Quinyon Mitchell, or Williams, sorry, Quinyon Mitchell plays for the Eagles. This is the Jets, and that is Quinyon Williams, Purple Reactive. AJ Brown on the Elevate, Chris Johnson, Barry Sanders, Hall of Fame, Richard Seymour, Tucker Kraft, Ty Felton rookie, Roma Dunze, second year Purple Reactive, DJ Giddens, Purple Reactive, Epic Performers, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Silver Mosaic, Caleb Williams, England Games, and Will Disley. Come on. Riley Leonard, rookie. Eric Dickerson on the True Silver. Bryce Young, Purple Reactive. Puka Nacua, Purple Reactive. What? His 3rd year now. It's crazy. Time flies. Brock Bowers, Notoriety. Ray Lewis, Josh Jacobs, Chris Olave, Caleb Johnson, Bigsby, Reactive, Graham Mertz, Kurt Warner, Touchdown Masters Silver Mosaic, and Travion Henderson, Rookie Variation, and Ricky Pearsall. All right. Come on, case. Don't make me a liar. You know, I sat and watched multiple case breaks before I even listed this to let you guys know a typical breakdown. Now, I specified that it is a typical breakdown. Doesn't mean it's always going to happen, but that is what has happened in 2 breaks that I watched. So I felt like seemed like it was pretty common. Oh, that was the first one that missed the garbage can. Second half. That's fine. That just means they're marinating, and I like when they marinate because then we get good ones. Ah, I made that one. So maybe this one's got some good stuff and I missed it. Yeah, that's always, and that's why I like Mosaic. Last year, it was 1 auto, 1 big case hit, and then if you didn't get one of the big case hits, like a stain or like the micro Mosaic, you would get a stained glass and a kaleidoscopic, and then you would have a Genesis and a honeycomb. That was last year's breakdown, and they also had the orange fluorescence to 15. But to my knowledge, they've changed orange fluorescence now. If you get an orange fluorescent, I don't think it's in this. I don't think it's in this mega box. I'm trying to remember. That might be the blasters, but the orange fluorescent base are numbered, but the orange fluorescent inserts are not. I don't know. They've changed some stuff. They always like to mess around with their kind of configurations. I don't know why. You can't just leave it the same. Hi, Keegan. Thank you for all your hard work last time you were here. Last pack magic out of the last box. Tyjae Spears, James Pierce, James Conner, Silver Mosaic, Marvin Harrison Jr., Purple Reactive, Jaden Daniels, Touchdown Masters, Brock Purdy, Jack Bond, Tiki Barber, Jalen Warren on the Purple Reactive, Rich Gannon, Purple Reactive, Epic Performer Saquon, Jaden Higgins, Rookie Elevate on the Silver Mosaic. Those dark team colors, man, they look like Genesis every single time. Brian Thomas Jr., England Games, Xavier Worthy, Gabriel Davis, Enos Williams, True Silver, Quinyon Mitchell, Dante Thornton Jr., Purple Reactive, Devontae Adams, Elevate, T. Higgins. Number of base. I mean, it's not a base, it's an orange fluorescent. But they only do it on the only numbered ones are on the base one and not the, if you get an orange fluorescent on an insert, it's not numbered. It's the stupidest thing. I don't know. Quinyon Williams, Matthew Stafford, Ryan Smith, Geno Stone for the Purple Reactive, Greg Rousseau on the Silver Mosaic Bang, Max Crosby, Tyler Warren Variation. They do some goofy stuff, Dana. You know that. I don't know why they do what they do, but curious to see what happens with Panini. You guys have to let me know your thoughts, what you think is going to happen. Are they just going to keep making unlicensed products? Are they going to get bought by Topps? That was something that was getting talked about. They were shopping around. I don't know. No, you're good. Puka Nacua, Joe Namath, Tyleek Williams, True Silver. Or not, Silver Mosaic, not True Silver. Abdul Carter on the Purple Reactive Variation. Tyler Shugg on the Purple Reactive. Got a Derwin James Jr. Bang. Peyton Manning Hall of Fame. Jalen Warren. Baker Mayfield. Cam Miller. Lad McConkey Purple Reactive. Jeremy Shockey Purple Reactive. Cam Ward Notoriety. Roma Dunze and Geno Stone. This is the first box that when I tossed it behind me into the garbage can, it did not make it. I'm just saying. Maybe. I'm pretty sure they do drugs at Panini. I'm just saying. They might. To get through the day. I have no clue. Alright, let's see if there's something in here. Like I said, I'm feeling it because this is the one box that didn't make it into the trash can when I tossed it behind me. The one after it did. So it's not like it was too full, and that's why now they're all not going to make it. Alright, Jordan Addison. RJ Harvey on the silver Mosaic variation. There's a nice Joe Burrow purple reactive. We like that. Juan Winfield Jr. purple reactive. Puka Nakua on the silver reactive Elevate. Stephon Diggs, DJ Moore, John Elway, Maxwell Hairston on the rookie. True silver of Garrett Wilson England games. Chase Brown purple reactive. The purple reactive for the Bengals in this box. Matthew Stafford on the notoriety. German games of Tyler Nugent. Victor Cruz. Chandler. Hetero McMillan rookie. Eric Molds on the purple reactive. Al McCord purple reactive rookie. Epic performers of TJ Watt. Kid Reporter. JT. Fred Warner. Jonathan Stewart. Jalen Waddle on the purple reactive. Jack Beck variation purple reactive. Joe Burrow touchdown masters. Got Jared Verse on the silver Mosaic bang. Jaden Higgins on the variation. Been a good box so far. Definitely been a good box. No big things, just some good parallels and inserts. AR, Ed Davis, Kenneth Grant, Jordan James on the silver Mosaic. Gunnar Helm, purple reactive. Ashton Genty on the silver Mosaic notoriety. Andre Swift, Kenneth Walker III, Kareem Hunt, Eric Harmon, Jerry Jeudy purple reactive. Cedric Tillman purple reactive. An Ohio box. Justin Jefferson Elevate. Zach Bond and Greg Zerlin. It was not one of the ones with the case hit. I was incorrect. They're really making us wait though. It's getting me anxious. Like I said though, that just means it's marinating. Just means it's going to be like a Jackson Dart micro mosaic and somebody just hit the lottery. I feel like that has to be one of the biggest micros you can hit. Definitely the biggest for the rookies, I feel like. But then there's, you know, Patty Mahomes and all that. Like, they're going to sell well too. God, I hope so. I've said two for you, man. So I said you hit the spot. Now you just got to hit. That's the thing with breaks. You can hit the best team. Doesn't mean you're going to hit anything in the break, but then so you got to hit twice. As long as it's from Jacksonville or Washington. You already got your Travis Hunter auto. What do you mean? Walk away from the table, Britt. You already hit. She's like, as long as it's from Jacksonville or Washington, the case hit. I was like, you already hit. What are you talking about?
Get him, Brett.
Whose side are you on, Greg? I'm confused. Trying to be lucky twice. AJ Brown, Nico Collins, purple reactive. Donovan, purple reactive. Cooper DeJean, bang. Got a Sam Levette on the future scripts. So that is going to be an NIL. We talked about this before we broke. I didn't know they had these until I started looking at the checklist. So this will be random among everybody in the break. Every single person in the break has a shot at this. This is an NIL autograph. That is non-numbered. Where's he at? I can't remember. You remember, Greg?
Who's that?
Sam Levitt. It's yellow and red. Is it like what? Like, obviously, it's college, so I don't remember where he's at. Jaden Daniels, you guys have to let me know. Randy Moss, you think USC? Roddy White, Jordan James, Marshall Faulk, Purple Reactive, Trent McDuffie. That looks super cool. I don't know why. It's just a silver mosaic. Epic performers of Jamar Chase, but he's in the portal right now, Dave said. Kyle Shug on the variation. Beyond Branch, Sam Laporta.
Everybody's in.
Yeah, everyone's in the portal. Arizona State's what everyone else said, but he entered the portal. Jordan Watkins, True Silver. Alec Pierce. Cole Kmet on the Purple Reactive. Derrick Henry Notoriety. Earl Campbell Hall of Fame. Santana Moss. Larry Fitzgerald. Malik Williams. And Josie Jewell Purple Refractor. And a Matthew Golden Purple Refractor. That one's got a print line. I don't know if the other ones have had that, but it's hard to see it, but there is one there. Let's get some of these sleeved up, and then we'll continue with the rest of this one. Kind of cool to hit the NIL. Like I said, I didn't know those were a thing in Mosaic. I always throw that in the write-up for the break for you guys, just because you never know. I know that like Luminance and Score, a lot of things we used to have in the breaks for the hobby breaks, you know, had the potential for them. I did not know they were putting them in Mosaic now. Kind of cool though, because obviously there's some decent names on there. And Arch Manning is a Panini exclusive signer. That's why you don't see him in Bowman U. Justin Jefferson, Touchdown Masters. Kid Reporter. Danny White, Mark Andrews, Jalen Royals.
No case hits yet?
Nope. I mean, we got our 2 autos. So, but yeah, we're waiting on all the case hits. Alright, they're marinating. Warren Sapp, Purple Reactive. Wes Hunter. Jackson Dart Notoriety. TJ Stroud on the Silver Mosaic Touchdown Masters. That's pretty cool, Derek. Because I'm pretty sure Derek got the... Didn't he? Texans. Yep. Derek Nixon. He likes Stroud. Calvin Ridley. Singletary. Oh, 2 cards there. Brock Bowers, second year. Dylan Sampson, rookie. Lad McConkey on the True Silver. Trevor Lawrence, Purple Reactive. Epic Performers, Peyton Manning. Brazil Games, Jalen Hurts, and a J.J. McCarthy. We actually, both our autos were good. That is not the case most of the time when you're ripping retail and you get autographs. You're like, who the fuck is this guy?
It's just a fire case.
Yeah, hopefully it's a fire case. Because getting NIL autos, it's a pretty small checklist. I think it's like 15 names. So, like, you know they're all good ones. And then we got Travis Hunter, who is one of the better signers of the current rookie class. Because we don't have Jackson Dart, we don't have Cam Ward. They're Fanatics athletes, so... Definitely not bad autos. Could have done much worse. Hunter Henry, Curtis Rourke, True Silver of Richard Sherman, Barry Sanders, Purple Reactive Hall of Fame, Jordan Love, Touchdown Masters, Patrick Willis Hall of Fame, Bear Baron, Caleb Williams, Dalton Schultz, Purple Reactive, Jack Beck, Purple Reactive, Jamar Chase, Elevate, got a JT on the Silver Mosaic Touchdown Masters, Saquon, AR, different AR, Aaron Rodgers, Portland Sutton, Ollie Gordon II, Jalen Royals on the Silver Mosaic, Chris Johnson, Purple Reactive, CJ Stroud Notoriety, Ritter, Theo Johnson, Tyreek Hill, Brooks, Travis Hunter Rookie, Geno Smith Purple Reactive, Nick Scorton Purple Reactive, George Kittle Touchdown Masters, and a Jackson Dartmouth variation. I feel like we had one of these earlier. I don't remember. Dickerson, Cole Kmet, Martin Hampton, True Silver, rookie. Got a Drake May, second year Purple Reactive. His stuff's hot as hell right now. Honestly, probably gonna top load that one, I think, even though it's second year. Brian Robinson Jr., Purple Reactive. DK Metcalf, Silver Mosaic Elevate. Matt Milano, Mondre Stevenson, Calvin Johnson, Rashel Tootin. Caleb Williams, Purple Reactive England Games. Jackson Hawks, Purple Reactive Epic Performers T.O., AJ Brown Brazil Games, and Tim Brown. Last 4 boxes. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. Don't do me like this, Panini. Don't do me like this. Let us know what other products you guys would like to do retail case breaks, whether that be blasters, megas, anything. Just let us know kind of like what sets you're preferring. I like Mosaic because of the potential of so many different hits you can have, but we're always willing to do what you guys want, so just let us know what sets you really like us to do these case breaks for, and we'll try to get a hold of a retail case. Because I love doing these breaks for you guys. It's one of my favorite things. Get to hang out with you guys, hit you guys some fire, hopefully. And these ones obviously are a little bit more affordable for you guys and us, because hobby's crazy. Like, I wanted to do one with Prism in it, but I just don't know how we would, because it'd be so expensive. Prism is going to be over $1,000 for a hobby box. It's crazy. Ray Benson. There's a Kaleidoscopic right there. I don't know yet. Second card in this pack here. Von Achan. Take that. He's had a great year. Yep. There you go, Kyle. Von Achan on the Kaleidoscopic. That is our case hit. Maybe we'll grab another one. We'll have to see. Odell Beckham Jr. on the Silver Mosaic. Steve Young. Purple Reactive. Travis Hunter. Silver Mosaic Elevate. Cam Ward on the Variation. Myles Garrett. Current sack leader. Good luck. All wrong Florida team, but congrats, Kyle. Warren Moon, Trevor Etienne. Day Flowers color match on the Purple Reactive. He has had the dropsies this year. Purple Reactive Variation Travis Hunter. That's not bad. Take that. Travis Hunter's coming out. Ty Felton on the Elevate. Reese Hall. Andre Miller. Montez Sweat. Bear Baron on the True Silver. Jalen Hurts Purple Reactive. Quinshon Judkins Purple Reactive. Chris Jones on the Bang. Hunter Henry England Games. Bijan Robinson and Jamal Charles. Kaleidoscopics look pretty sick this year. Some years they're eh. Definitely a better year. Stained glasses look great this year too. They did actually really good with all the case hits this year. That none of them are like throwaway case hits in my opinion. Visionary is definitely the weakest of them. But I haven't seen as many of those. Luther Burden the third. Derwin James Jr. Purple Reactive. CeeDee Lamb Notoriety. Jalen Milroe Silver Mosaic on the Notoriety. Golden Tate third. BTJ. Dan Fouts. Audric Estime. The Silver Mosaic. Drake London Purple Reactive. Mikael Williams Purple Reactive. Epic Performer Silver Mosaic on the Josh Allen. Ashton Genty Variation. Josh Allen. Mike Gesicki. Ray Harris Rookie. Quentin Johnston Purple Reactive. Micah Parsons Purple Reactive. Epic Performers of Larry Fitzgerald. Rondé Barber. And Mike Evans. Yeah, Hunter's on fire. Definitely gotten some good Jacksonville cards. So we're still waiting on our Honeycomb or our Genesis. Obviously, like I said, hoping for the Jenny. Jennies do better, value-wise, and overall just look much cooler in my opinion. And then maybe we'll get lucky and we'll snag us another case hit. In the old sets, if you got a Kaleidoscopic, you used to also get a stained glass typically in last year's case breaks. That isn't the case this year. It's usually been one, which kind of is unfortunate, but you do get the 2 autos now, which is a step up from last year where you only got 1, and we did pretty good. Why not both? That's what I'm saying. We could take we'll take a Jenny and a Honeycomb. I'm not mad about multiple case hits. Come on, Panini. Provide. Okay, Herbo, Tyreek Hill, True Silver, Trent Dilfer, Purple Reactive, Brock Purdy, Purple Reactive, Micah Parsons on the Bang, Shadir Sanders on the Variation, Christian Wilkins, Garrett Wilson, Chamir, Woody Marks on the Purple Reactive, Sam Darnold on the Notoriety, Drake May on the Silver Mosaic. I don't know, that one might be worth probably top loading at this point. Gray Tucker on Winfield, Bernie Kosar, Josh Simmons rookie. Amin Sherwood on the Silver Mosaic, Will Disley, Purple Reactive, Lamar Jackson, Touchdown Masters, Brazil Games, Jaden Reed, and Jalen Waddle. Got Lattimore, Todd Campbell, BTJ Purple Reactive, Kelvin Banks Jr. Purple Reactive, Epic Performers Ozzie Newsome, Christian Watson, Cedric Tillman, Kyle Duger, Dylan Gabriel Variation True Silver, so not bad. We obviously want that on Shadur right now. Zaire Franklin Purple Reactive, Josh Jacobs Purple Reactive, Garrett Wilson on the Silver Mosaic, Caleb Johnson on the Variation, McDuffie, Dak Prescott, Dylan Sampson Silver Mosaic, E. Higgins Purple Reactive. I'm pretty sure you got the whole Bengals Purple Reactive team, or set, I mean, for you, Dustin. Shamar Stewart right behind him, Purple Reactive rookie. Agbuka on the Notoriety.
Just hit that kaboom.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Man. Hall of Fame, Kurt Warner, Sean McVay. Yeah, Dustin, I feel like you might have the team set in Purple Reactives after this break because you had a Geno Stone earlier, I believe, as well. I don't know if you have Gesicki yet, actually. That's one that I know we've seen. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad either, man. I would not be mad at all. I'm happy that you're having a good reintroduction to the hobby. Like I said, this one's not a crazy hit, but it is a Silver Variation Gabriel. He's not the one we're wanting right now. Can't words. Yeah, and congrats on your Kaboom you hit earlier. Not a bad name to be hitting right now. Colston Loveland has really been doing super well for Chicago towards the end of the season. All right, guys, we have 2 boxes left. We should still have a Jenny or a Honeycomb lurking. We did get our case hit, our big case hit, and we did get our 2 autos. So you got Gesicki Purple Reactive at home? Well, then there you go. I don't know what the team set is, but I know you have most of them. Alright guys, good luck on these last 2 boxes. Once again, I want to thank you guys for joining the break. You guys absolutely crushed this one. Yeah, record time. I don't think we filled a break that fast ever, even when we were going whatnot at the old store. You guys would fill those ones pretty quick too, but absolutely crushed it. Like I said, I'd love to keep doing these styles for you guys if you're into them. You guys just gotta let me know. You prefer Mosaic, you want Phoenix, you want Prism, whatever you want, let me know and we'll see what we can get our hands on. I'm happy to do one of these once a week if you guys are gonna buy it. You didn't pull anything great when you got home, unfortunately. That sucks. Well, we appreciate you'll be back though. Definitely isn't always gonna be hitters. Alright. Did you pick your gun up, Dustin? Greg was asking. Yeah, you said you want a gun. You like Phoenix? We've done I feel like we've done a Phoenix case break last year for 2024. I think we did blasters or something, so definitely something we can look into. Phoenix blasters are always fun. That's what everyone's saying, so maybe we'll have to do a Phoenix case break next. On some color blasts. DK Metcalf. Joe Morris on the silver Mosaic, CJ Stroud purple reactive, Ray Lewis purple reactive, Walnut St Brown on the Elevate, Will Shields, Harry McLaurin, Alec Pierce, Hayden Prather, Dwight Freeney on the purple reactive, Mason Graham purple reactive, Ray Hendrickson on the Bang silver Mosaic, got a Cam Scatterbo variation, Justin Fields, Joe Morris, Chris Boswell on the True Silver, Russell Wilson, Purple Reactive, Travis Hunter, Notoriety, Eric Allen, Michael Vick, and Chris Godwin. He said he did, and he traded it for a different one they didn't have. So it's been a good week. Yeah, it's definitely been a good week. Anthony Smith, Ray Zabel, Aaron Jones, Purple Reactive, Brian Burns on the Giants. So many of these Bang, I just want to point this out. I feel like it's disrespectful, but most of these Bangs are people tackling Bengals players. It's like 3 different ones now, different players. Not fair. Matthew Golden, silver Mosaic, Notoriety is pretty cool. That's for damn sure. Sure as hell ain't going to be the Bengals tackling nobody. Hank Bigsby, George Pickens, Carson Schlesinger, Robert Brazil, Trayvon Henderson on the purple reactive variation. Not mad about that. Kyle Williams, purple reactive. Pat Bryant Elevate. Brazil games. You've noticed it too, Jess? It's ridiculous. Jordan Love, Will Lutz, Mark Brunell, Arroyo. Got Blount on the purple reactive. Richard Seymour purple reactive. Epic Performers of Brock Bowers on the silver Mosaic. Guys, it's coming down to the last box, and I don't like that. Najee Harris and Jeff Blake. Not a fan of that at all. It scares me, guys. It scares me. But we got Panini. All right, give us a Jackson Dart Genesis. Make up for it. Do it right. I'm like trying to look at the edges. Like I feel like I see Jenny colors, but I also, it's hard because so many of these cars look like Jenny's. Bengals D is almost famous. Negbuka Genesis would be sick too. I'm scared though. At this point, I just want a Genesis for somebody. I'm not. It's crazy that we're down to the last box. All right, Jamar Chase, Ricky Pearsall on the Purple Reactive, Tyler Warren Variation Purple Reactive, Caleb Williams Touchdown Masters, Dylan Gabriel Silver Mosaic Notoriety, Chase Brown, Dave Flowers, Tony Dorsett, Harold Fannin Jr. Rookie, Jonnu Smith Silver Mosaic, Kenny Clark Purple Reactive, Epic Performer Julius Peppers, James Cook, Trevor Lawrence, Willis McGahee, Damian Martinez, Will Campbell on the silver, True Silver, Mason Taylor Purple Reactive, Matthew Golden Elevate, Kid Reporter, Jack Beck Variation, Derwin James Jr. Don't do this to me. Don't do it. That looks like a Jenny right there. Maybe. I could be crazy. Could just be a Touchdown Masters that's on a team with blue. Ray McLeod, Shadir Sanders on the rookie. Cooper Kupp Purple Reactive. Zach Bond Purple Reactive. Brian Branch for the Lions on the Silver Mosaic Bang. Nico Collins. Micah Parsons. Monte Adams. Max Crosby Purple Reactive. Jonte Wester Purple Reactive. Nick Bonito on the Bang. There's our Jenny. Thank God. Looks like orange, maybe. We could have a bangle here. Could be a bangle here. I don't know. Looks like orange. It is a bangle. It's Corey Dillon. You are eating today. You are eating today. Dustin on the streak of a lifetime right here. Corey Dillon, Jenny. Super, super cool. Congrats, man. Cole Kmet, England games. Geno Smith, Jeffrey Simmons, Mitchell Evans, rookie. Walnut St. Brown, Purple Reactive. Xavier Worthy, Purple Reactive. Shadir Sanders, Notoriety. Josie Jewell, and Brian Robinson Jr. to end it. Yeah, he probably would. Yeah, Bengals did eat, which is a first because typically they don't eat well because we don't really have rookies that are chases and like all this different stuff, you know. So besides chasing like a downtown or the case hits of Burrow and stuff, you're really not going to get Bengals hits usually. Mike Brown manifested it, said we were keeping Zach Taylor, but we will bless you with good Bengals breaks. That's what Jess said. Yeah, this is Dave's guy, so if you do decide you want to move this, Dustin, Dave here is definitely going to be interested, so. Jenny. Last pack. Well, it wasn't last pack. It was close to last pack, but it was last box. But it was, yeah. You're not wrong. All right, guys, let's run through the hits real quick. And then we do have to do one randomization for our NIL auto. So everybody stick around for that, or else you are not going to know if you hit it or not until you come pick your cards up. So I guess you could let it be a surprise. All right, we got Corey Dillon on the Jenny. Tyler Warren, Purple Reactive Variation. Cam Scat Variation. Ravion Henderson, Purple Reactive Variation. Drake May on the Silver Mosaic Touchdown Masters. Shadir Sanders Variation. Ashton Genty Variation. Quenshot Judkins, Purple Reactive. Cam Ward Variation. Caleb Williams, Purple Reactive England Games. Drake May, Purple Reactive. Jackson Dart Variation. Matthew Golden, Purple Reactive. Tyler Shug Variation. Purple Reactive Tyler Shug. Tyler Warren, Purple Reactive. RJ Harvey, Purple Reactive Variation. Travis Hunter, Purple Reactive. Quenshot Judkins, Purple Reactive Variation. Cam Scataboat, True Silver Rookie. Travion Henderson, Purple Reactive. Colston Loveland, Silver Mosaic Variation. Dylan Gabriel, True Silver Rookie. Got our Kaleidoscopic Devon Achan case hit. Travis Hunter, Variation Purple Reactive. Sam Levette on the Future Scripts, Silver Mosaic autograph. Colston Loveland, Purple Reactive Variation. Cam Ward, Purple Reactive. Travis Hunter on the rookie scripts, silver Mosaic auto, and Tedero McMillan purple reactive. This is not a bad break. This was not a bad break at all for $35 buy-in. All right, we're going to have to randomize this, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our randomization screen here, our prep screen. We'll pull this guy up to the front here, and we're randomizing for that. Genie from RS. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back here, and we are going to... Let me grab all the teams real quick. He's in here. We're going to roll 2 dice like we did previously. That's going to tell us how many times we're going to randomize the list. Whoever is at the very top of the list is going to be the person who gets this Future Scripts autograph. It's going to be 9 times. That's how many times we're going to randomize our list here. We've got, as usual, Cardinals on the top, Commanders on the bottom, and we are randomizing it 9 times. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the final time 9. It is going to the Atlanta Falcons, which was MR. Oh, let me put this little asterisk next to that. And there we go, guys. That is the end of the break. I appreciate everybody that jumped in. We will look into getting a case of Phoenix Blasters or Megas or one of the two or whatever, and we will see about maybe doing that for our next break. Definitely want to do more of these retail case breaks. They're fun, have a lot of potential for hits for people. And you guys, like I said, it's a cheaper buy-in, and you tend to get a lot more, whether that just be a bunch of parallels or what. But appreciate you guys. We will get this sorted. Me and Greg will get to work. Greg's been working actually diligently while I was breaking, so we'll get this situated for you guys, and they'll be ready for pickup tomorrow. I will see you guys later.